The system has been updated to display lab results directly in a chart note for templates that have the new Lab Results widget configured. In order to utilize this new functionality, you will first need to modify your template to include the new lab widget. After going to View Template List, open the template you would like to add the widget to. Then place your cursor where you want the new lab widget and double-click Lab Results from the left. This will place the new widget in your template. Next, right-click on the widget and select Edit Properties. From here, you will be able to modify the heading text that displays before the results in your note. You will also be able to select which lab results you would like to display through this widget. If the patient does not have a particular lab result documented on their chart, nothing will print in your note for that lab. Lab results can come from an electronic interface or someone manually entering them in a properly configured template. To add a lab condition, click Add Results and then search for the lab. The lab must be designated as a result in your database in order for it to display as an option here. After selecting the lab, you will have the option to select whether you want just the last result to show in a note or up to the last 3 results. You will also have the ability to define your low and high warning levels. If the patient's value falls below the warn below value, a red L will print in your note next to the result. If the patient's value is above the warn above value, a red H will print in your note next to the result. When you are done configuring the lab results widget, click OK. Within a patient's chart, open a chart note that includes the lab results widget, and you will see the configured information output as long as the patient has results documented in their chart for the configured labs. If you selected the last 3 checkbox in Template Editor, you will see up to 3 lab results display with the corresponding date for each lab. If you did not check last 3, you will only see the most recent lab result displayed. If you configured the high and low warnings in Template Editor, you will see an H or an L displayed next to the applicable result. If for some reason you do not want these results to display in the note, just highlight the section and hit Delete or Backspace on your keyboard to remove the information.